Yo, it's Two Real Reacts. It's a brand new day. What are we doing today, Dallas?
Speaking of brand new day, we're watching Spider-Man, a brand new day.
Yo, that's what's up. I'm Art.
And I'm Dallas.
And we're back. Spider-Man 2026.
Yep.
Brand new day, bro.
Hell yeah.
Highly anticipated.
Jesus. I'm so excited just talking about
We had
this.
to rock the Spider-Man gear for the joint.
Right.
I got the classic. He got the newer.
Yeah.
The anniversary specials. So we ready. Are you ready though? I hear some weird shit that happens in this one.
Ooh, yeah, I can't wait to see.
Yeah.
And then like point them out too. Be like, yo, y'all be with us.
Yeah, you go enjoy the ride with us, man. Check it out. This already has over 700 million views on just the trailer alone. So we're gonna check the trailer out with y'all right now and see what it is that got everybody in an uproar with this spider webbing and shit.
Oh my god. I can't wait. It's
Hell
like,
yeah.
let's play. Woo!
Let's do it now. Come on.
Right.
All right, let's check it out. Spider-Man, brand new day, official trailer in cinemas.
July 31st.
Free. Check it out.
So cool.
I can't believe our first hit at my team. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
Flashbacks.
I knew it.
Zendaya.
How I go in the
He's like, oh, how people feel about their lives when they wake up. Like, shit, nobody knows me.
Yeah.
That was a cool shot.
Oh yeah.
Marvel Studios.
My name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
That's how it is in life sometimes.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
Yeah.
I'm Spider-Man.
Stop it. Stop.
Put your whip.
Yourself. Fucking Punisher.
Oh, man.
Go home!
That was the
But
last
sometimes
one.
Spider-Man
Going
has to do
home.
the hard thing.
No way
Even if it
home.
breaks
He's
Peter
like, go
Parker's heart.
home. So he's gonna have to try to infiltrate his old friend
What is
group
happening to
and
me?
his old girl. Now, is that his ex-girl now, since she don't remember him?
Oh god.
To him, but not to her?
She was on fire.
Right, so that was his normal web. Like, he actually
Excuse me, Dr. Banner.
didn't use
I
the
need your help.
The web shit.
device.
What did you say your name
Yeah.
was?
I wonder how that's
DNA
playing.
is mutating. Could be enormously dangerous.
Oh, damn, it's mutating, bro. What the?
Who else
Spiders
mutates
have
in
3
these
life
movies?
cycles.
Yeah, it's like X-Men.
When in between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
Oh, damn.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
Epic. Yo, that's crazy.
rebirth.
Oh my.
Who are these red characters?
Okay, so those.
Nice flowers.
Oh, there.
What do you tell me?
Yeah.
Housewarming.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, that's cool.
Oh my god. All right. So at that beginning, that shot kind of reminded me of what was it? Miles Morales' the second one,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Across
that's
the
right.
Universe, where him and Gwen are hanging up by its upside down and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's so
Yeah.
good.
Shout out to that series.
Right. And so with that line mutating, and when Banner is like saying, "Oh, if DNA is mutating, then we are in seriously trouble,"
Right.
because isn't that a sign? That I think that's a clear sign of mutants being around them. So some that happened with the last movie is starting to create all this whole mutation of alternate other people's DNAs, and now we got the X-Men with him and shit, and all these other superheroes. So he's not alone instead of just the Avengers. Or
But how does he know him if they forgot who he was?
that's a good question too, because it only affected everybody else except him because he was around that spell. But I don't know. There's some other theories that maybe the Hulk didn't get affected by it because he was on that planet with
Because he's
Thor.
on some gamma ray shit.
Yep.
How does he not get affected by the spell? That's crazy. That'd be. I want to see how they solve that problem in this.
Right.
Damn, that's wild.
That's what that
This is-
entity coming through. I don't know who that might be, but my guess might be it probably is a mutant that got trapped, and that's
like
why.
a psychic mutant or something, because it looked like it kept looking at the other person. It was like
Yep.
passing itself to them, like the movie Fallen with Denzel Washington.
Yes.
How the spirit or demon or whatever just touches people and then it
Yes.
goes to the next person. It's like chasing him down the street through people.
Yeah.
Creepy scene.
Oh,
But yo, that was what reminded me. I was like, that's crazy, bro.
Right.
And the concept's cool considering everybody had to forget him.
Yeah.
Now he's got to re-infiltrate himself into his friend group because he's still, to him, he remembers all the friendship, everything.
Yep.
It's a relationship still. And they don't know, so that'd be a weird situation. But it's funny how they had him come in like the weird guy that lives across the hall,
Yeah.
all nervous and
All
shy and
stalker
shit, like all
shit.
stalker style. Yeah,
It's like, you don't know me, but I know you.
Shit,
Right.
right.
Oh,
said in
and
the
to also answer your question earlier, the red people, the people in red. So that is called the Hand. The Hand is basically like a secret ninja assassin group, kind of like what was it? The people that Batman was fighting in
oh,
the Batman Begins with Ra's al Ghul. Like that, just that whole. That's what they do.
it's like their own clan.
Yep. And not only recently, there's stories with they changed Punisher's story into like where he doesn't use guns, he uses swords and knives, and
Oh,
he's a
nice.
part of the
In
Hand.
this?
Yeah. Oh, in the comics.
Oh, in the comics.
Yeah.
Oh, tight.
That's why I was
That's
like
great.
seeing him and then
Yeah.
seeing Punisher and seeing the Hulk, and it's just like
Yeah.
there's so many other stories or like wallpapers that I can remember of what those three in. It's just like, oh, if they do that, that's gonna be
Yeah. Bring it all together.
this is gonna
That's
be
gonna be crazy.
amazing.
No doubt. And some people were saying something about I had some people were like, yeah, I checked the trailer out already, and they're like, yeah, he morphs into something different. And I'm like, I thought it was gonna be like he turns into like actual spider or some shit. But it looked like he was able to use the webbing like the original Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Which I think is dope if they bring it, because it's like full circle. The first one, just like in No Way Home where all three Spider-Men are there.
Right.
And it's like the original, the next, and the next. And now it's like back to the original Spider-Man who has the powers and he's just the DNA is mutating so he can, shoot the webs now himself.
Yeah.
And I like that better than the devices, bro, because to me that kind of downplays the superhero aspect a little bit, because anybody could build the device or put it on and then try to be a Spider-Man. But it's like with this, it's like you can't, because he is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He actually is a Spider-Man.
And it's a spider's what do you call it? A natural thing that they do too.
Yeah.
It's natural for
it's what it
adds
like,
on to his persona.
right, right. So people were kind of saying they were weirded out by that scene where he's all tied up in the webbing and shit, and I was like, okay,
God.
I see what you're saying, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be. Like, I wasn't like, ugh, gross, it's crazy. Like,
But yeah, well, also with oh my God, I'm actually kind of happy with this trailer because it doesn't show too much. It just shows enough to not get rid of, not spoil all the other fucking fights that are probably maybe happening in this.
Yeah.
I did like how they mimic mimic all the famous cover books at the last part where he was like flying and towards the hand and stuff. I'm like,
yeah. Like it looked like the shots from an actual comic book were placed in the movie.
oh yeah, when how you hold the guy too. I was
Yeah,
like,
when the sword came in and he was like broke the fucking sword with his webbing.
It's gonna
That was
be
dope.
amazing.
Yeah, Spider-Man always has some dope visuals and aerial acrobatic scenes and footage they make. It's pretty. That's what's dope about some of the Spider-Man movies. He can do some shit that not any other superhero necessarily can, unless they can fly.
Oh yeah,
because he can go anywhere. It's
actually. So fun fact, they're actually using practical swings now in this movie because that's how when people got a glimpse of the suit in the middle of New York and stuff, they had this crane going down a street and then showing somebody or I guess Tom Holland just swinging
Oh, okay. Well, oh, okay. And then they just CGI around it.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
It's gonna. Oh, it's gonna be. And it's
That's
the
gonna be
same.
dope.
It's the same people that made. Was it Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings? So
Oh,
like
okay.
this stunt crew is gonna be like. They're gonna be noticed by next. What do you call it, Oscars? Or they're gonna have that.
They're gonna be some contenders for awards.
Yeah. Like in Fall
Yeah.
Guy, when he's like, "Yeah, I wish you could give awards for stunt people." I'm
Right.
like, bro, they're gonna do
They're
this
gonna
shit
do it in
there.
this
Like,
movie.
it was DNA's mutating. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
And earlier, like
Yeah.
when you were
And that-
saying the spell affected everyone in the universe, right?
Yeah.
Does that? Is there like a classification? Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like if they're mutants,
Yeah.
does it affect them the same way as does all the humans?
That's a good question. I
Because
don't
like
know.
with Dr. Xavier, would it be able to affect him? Someone like him who's a psychic and can, you know, or like Doctor Strange, who the spell might not be able to himself. Why couldn't he remember?
I don't know.
Because you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
couldn't he fend off the spell somehow? But I'm just wondering if there's other characters in here because that would be able to remember him.
And that's another one too. What if the other Spider-Mans come up? Are they gonna remember?
Are they gonna
him?
recognize him? That's a good question too. No, that's a good one.
This is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
dope.
can't wait. I hope they have a way or a scene to explain all this because this is just gonna be like it's a day one. They're
Right, everybody's gonna see this one,
They,
so definitely check it out
Right.
in theaters. That's the best way to watch a movie, I think.
oh
But
yeah,
let us know in the comments if you've seen the trailer, because 700 million people have. Most likely you may have.
right.
But let us know if you saw anything different in it or you have any anticipation of what will be in the movie. We always want to hear from y'all. Let us know what other trailers you want us to react to or review, or movies, because we're starting to do the whole full movies reactions, and we're dropping some bars in them.
Oh, it's a
And
blast.
revealing some gems and shit you
Yeah.
probably won't see in the movies. It's crazy.
Right.
Crazy shit.
Right, they're on something for saying that movie sucks.
So, well, that's Two Real Reacts. That's our take on the new Spider-Man Brand New Day. Hope y'all have a great brand new day.
Gotcha.
Thanks for rocking with us. I'm Art.
And I'm Dallas.
Till next time, keep it too real.
So,
Peace.
what I got is the special edition 300th issue.
The 300th issue of Spider-Man.
Yep, and this has that
The
famous,
amazing Spider-Man.
the famous
yeah.
cover too. So what's so special about this is that the person that did this cover art is the person that made Venom. This is the first appearance of Venom in this thing,
Nice.
and that's where we get
That's crazy.
the whole black suit and everything.
Oh,
Even
okay.
Spider-Man 3 is like
Yeah,
you get this black Spider-Man before Miles Morales.
So are you saying they're gonna in the next Avengers?
Yes, I believe that they're gonna pull this out because of one of the scenes in other Venom movies. One of the scenes where they left part of the Venom or the symbiote was in a bar in Mexico. I feel that thing. Yeah, and everything.
There's still a remnant of them just crawling around.
Yes, and I think somehow that's gonna like come from Mexico to New York for some reason, unless
Ice catches his ass.
yeah.
It's brave.
Right? Or like Eddie Brock or something, like being another reporter.
Or they could just attach to anything, like an animal. And
Yes.
build his way up to attaching to a human.
Maybe that's
And then
what
just
that
attach to an airplane.
That could have been that too. The one that's switching up to bodies. Could
Yeah.
have been part of, but I didn't see unless that fucking symbiote was fast and stick to somebody like that. I believe that they're gonna hint at this, and then because in Secret Wars, there's this famous cover where the Spider-Man black suit was also in part of that storyline as well, and how he had to fight off against other superheroes on a planet to save their save their worlds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a very interesting story. Like you're gonna have so much fun, bro. Like there's so. Oh,
Well, that's what's up. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for chilling with us today. Have a great week. We'll be dropping videos on Saturdays and Sundays, so keep an eye out for that. Subscribe, give us a like, share the videos if you thought there were some cool parts you want to share with other people. But other than that, thanks for sharing your time with us, yo. Take it easy. Peace.
Peace.